Have you ever thought about how a simple structure can change the world? Bridges don't just connect two pieces of land. They connect civilizations, create economies, and redefine what's possible. Today, we're exploring the most iconic bridges that literally changed the course of history, each one a monument to human ambition and ingenuity. Our journey begins long before steel and suspension cables with the Roman Empire. The Romans weren't just conquerors, they were master builders. Their aqueduct bridges, like the stunning Pont du Gard in France built around 50 AD, were engineering marvels. These weren't just for crossing rivers, they were lifelines, carrying fresh water for miles into bustling cities. The precision is mind-boggling. Using only gravity, they achieved a gentle slope that supplied entire populations, enabling sanitation, agriculture, and urban growth. The Pont du Gard, with its perfectly proportioned stone arches, still stands today, a testament to an empire that engineered its way into the history books. These aqueducts inspired centuries of arch bridge design, proving that great engineering is timeless. Now, let's leap forward to the industrial age. The year is 1883, and a new icon is rising in America, the Brooklyn Bridge. This wasn't just another bridge, it was a giant leap into the modern era, the world's first steel wire suspension bridge. Its construction was a saga of tragedy and triumph. The lead engineer, Washington Roebling, was paralyzed by decompression sickness from working in the underwater caissons. In an incredible display of determination, he directed the entire project for over a decade from his apartment, watching through a telescope while his wife, Emily, relayed his instructions to the workers on site. When it finally opened, it connected the thriving cities of Manhattan and Brooklyn, supercharging New York's economy. With its massive Gothic towers and revolutionary steel cables, the Brooklyn Bridge was a declaration that humanity could conquer even the widest urban rivers. It became a symbol of American industrial might and a beacon of progress. From the heart of New York, we travel west to the coast of California, to a bridge that is as famous for its beauty as its engineering, the Golden Gate Bridge. When it opened in 1937, it was the longest and tallest suspension bridge on the planet. Building it was a battle against nature itself. Engineers had to anchor its massive towers in deep, turbulent waters and design a structure that could withstand the fierce winds and dense fog rolling in from the Pacific Ocean. The choice of its unique color, international orange, wasn't just for aesthetics. It was chosen to make the bridge visible to passing ships in the fog. The Golden Gate Bridge linked San Francisco to the rest of California, unlocking new opportunities for growth and travel. But it did more than that. It became a global icon, proving that massive infrastructure could also be breathtakingly beautiful. It's not just a crossing. It's a work of art set against one of the world's most spectacular backdrops. But what happens when nature fights back with unimaginable force? For that story, we go to Japan, home to the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. Completed in 1998, this is the longest suspension bridge on Earth, stretching nearly 4 kilometers across a treacherous strait known for typhoons and tsunamis. Its construction story is one of resilience. In 1995, the Great Hanshin earthquake, a magnitude 7.2 tremor, struck the region. The epicenter was right between the two bridge towers. Incredibly, the structure held, but the quake had shifted the towers nearly a meter apart. The engineers didn't give up. They recalculated everything and redesigned the central span to fit the new distance. The result is a marvel of seismic engineering, equipped with advanced dampers and an aerodynamic deck designed to withstand 180-mile-per-hour winds. The Akashi Kaikyo Bridge connected the islands of Honshu and Awaji, boosting trade and demonstrating a new level of earthquake-resistant design. It's a bridge that literally bent to survive, changing how we build in the world's most dangerous seismic zones. From surviving the Earth's fury, we now ascend to touch the sky with the Millau Viaduct in southern France. Opened in 2004, this bridge doesn't just cross a valley, it soars above it. It's a cable-stayed bridge so tall that its highest point is taller than the Eiffel Tower. Driving across it is often described as flying through the clouds. Designed by architect Norman Foster and engineer Michel Verlajeus, it's a perfect blend of elegance and efficiency. The challenge was to cross the Tarn Valley without scarring the beautiful landscape. The solution was a delicate, multi-span structure that rests on 7 slender piers, minimizing its environmental footprint. The Millau Viaduct dramatically cut down travel times in the region, but its true legacy is in its aesthetic. It's a sculpture in the sky, a masterpiece that pushes the boundaries of bridge height and design, proving that even the most functional structures can inspire awe. Finally, we look at a bridge that does more than span water. It spans national identities. The Øresund Bridge, opened in the year 2000, is a hybrid marvel connecting Denmark and Sweden. For 8 kilometers, it functions as a stunning cable-stayed bridge, carrying both a 4-lane highway and a double-track railway. But then, it does something extraordinary. It disappears. The bridge transitions onto a man-made island and dives underwater, becoming a 4-kilometer-long immersed tunnel. This ingenious design was necessary to keep the channel clear for ships and to avoid interfering with air traffic from the nearby Copenhagen airport. The Øresund Bridge has been a game-changer, creating a single metropolitan region by unifying 2 nations economically and culturally. It stands as a brilliant model for multimodal, cross-border infrastructure, a testament to cooperation and forward-thinking design. From the stone lifelines of ancient Rome to the sky-piercing viaducts of today, bridges have always been more than just concrete and steel. They are powerful statements, reflecting the values, ambitions, and even the fears of the societies that built them. Each of these structures changed history not simply by connecting places, but by shattering the limits of what we believed was possible. They are monuments to human creativity and our relentless drive to overcome obstacles. As we look to the future, with ideas like floating bridges, self-healing materials, and AI-powered designs on the horizon, one thing is certain. The next bridge that changes history is already being imagined. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through engineering history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories about the marvels that shape our world. See you next time.